Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to Brownlow Books. So I recently read this. Just get right into it. Rain is Not My Indian Name by Cynthia Smith, and you can see it's kind of small. It is only like 100 and something pages. It's 135 pages, so quite small. And I think I figured out what teen means. It means this. And you'll remember I read The Crying Rocks and it was labeled as teen, and I was like, the fuck does that mean? So I think that teen is one obviously it's one step between middle grade and young adult. So let's just talk about that for a second. I think it's like a like 12 to maybe 15, 16 kind of age range. I feel like that's what teen means when a book is labeled as teen. I think that's where we are with this. This helped me understand a little better, I think, because our character is like 15. The other one, the character, was like 13. So I think it's that you're not really a young adult. You're really still a fucking child. I think it's that. So, I read a teen book. It's a fine book. Do I give you... Yeah, let's give you a summary. So, Rain is a girl living in, the plains of America, and she is a lot of things. She's several different types of Native American, German, something else, and I think something else, like really complex. Which brings me to the first thing I actually don't like about the book. I feel like a lot of the younger things that I am reading, when it is a, protagonist that is a person of color, we are ending up with them only being like half. They're like, I'm half this, I'm half this, and it's always half white. And I feel, it's not, maybe this isn't a complaint about this book in particular, because it is handled really nicely in this book. I guess this is a complaint of overall, of what I'm seeing in some younger books, is you are not allowed to be like fully a person of color. You are like half white, and it's like making it more palatable to like angry white moms or something. I don't know. It's not this book in particular that's causing this problem. It's just a recurring theme that I am seeing when I'm reading younger fiction, which is kind of pissing me off. What doesn't piss me off these days? Let's be real. Okay, so I did enjoy this book. I enjoyed that it's not necessarily about being a person of color. Well, it's a little bit about being Indian. It's not necessarily about being a person of color, it's about being Indian. And so, it's much more about, I feel like it's much more about grief. It's very much about grief and identity and just, being young and finding who you are, what you are, figuring it out kind of thing, right? Very, very family issues in this as well. So it's actually quite complex. But so I said it's teen, right? I have read a lot of middle grade that is also more complex than I feel like the teen is. So I believe this was first originally published in 2001. But this actually contains a note in the back that says, when I re-released this, reprinted this, I changed some things. I updated the technology, I updated terminology, I fixed things that I didn't like the first time around kind of thing, and I have to really, mad props to the author, because I feel like I read things and I'm like, this is a reprint, isn't it? Isn't it? It was really good. I wouldn't have known that this was written in 2001. I thought this was a newer book. I really did. So, like, mad props for making that and, like, being upfront and honest about it. I really appreciated that. So, I mean, I spread this over 2 afternoons. I could have done it in 1. It was an enjoyable little thing. Partly. There was also times where I was just like, oh no, and I, little tear. weirdly enough, I got some, what the fuck is the name of that book? There was a book my mom had on her shelves from when she was a teenager, and it was like one of like the first like adult books I read. The fuck is the name of it? Oh, Ode to Billy Joe. Ode to Billy Joe. Pretty sure that's the name of it. Where there's like a rumor that the girl was like hanging out with the guy and she got pregnant and then he died and blah 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 blah. And there's like a similar rumor in this book about her hanging out with someone and people thought it was scandalous and then he died. But like she doesn't find out about this rumor until the end, like just no one's talking to her, and it was just kind of like, but yeah, I got vibes of that, and I thought that was so weird to get such 70s vibes from a 2001 book, and now a like 2021, I don't know when this was republished, book. And it was just kind of like, huh. People really be dicks all the time, huh? So, that was my rambling, jumbled up mess of a review. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it. I told you things I don't like about society as a large, you know. And, the cute cover. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thumbs up. I'm not sure I actually want to rate it. I feel like not rating books anymore. It's such pressure. I just want to be like, liked it, didn't like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. That's really what I want to do here. And I'm not sure if I'm actually going to or not. But yeah, this would have been like a 3 to 4 star for me. I feel like I can't knock things down to exactly where they should be, and that's why I want to just do thumbs up. That's it. Like, subscribe, share, you know the deal. Do it if you want. It's fine if you don't. I'll be okay. See you next time.